it's been almost a year that I filmed that video, and I tried to put on the same outfit. You can see a different background because I moved to a quieter room finally. I'm filming this in the almost golden hour. I hope it looks good. Yeah, it's been almost a year and I'm still single. That's the point of the video. I mean, I still have never been in a relationship, so I want to talk a little bit about my experiences or a little things that have changed in my mind during this year. So in the first video I talked about experiences that I had, and I said that my mindset changed and it's more like I'm more open-minded to it. I'm like, okay, it doesn't have to be a perfect person, obviously. This is my first time filming a video here, so I feel a little weird, but okay. I mean, there's noise, but there's nice noises, you know, there's birds, the sound of nature a little bit. You can see the sun and it's kind of nice. Okay, I lost my train of thought. What wasn't he saying? Okay, I'm gonna talk about why I've been single. The main reason that I've been single is because I don't go out that much and I don't have that much opportunity to meet a new person, you know. This year I went out to a few parties, and in one of those parties I met this guy. It wasn't anything special, I don't know, but I had experience with this guy, and at the end it wasn't a very good experience with that guy. And I don't know if it's a cultural thing or I just been very unlucky, but with the people that and they have been guys, the people that I approach me and stuff, and I've been talk to them, I haven't had a good experience, and I'm not sure why. They are always trying to be like very controlling and like, oh, I'm the man, you know, start feeling like they own you. I don't like that. Okay, another thing that I forgot to mention that is kind of important that made me more disappointed on this guy, that I recently went to a party this last Saturday, a week ago, and this guy was in the party again, and I hadn't kept talking with this person because he was rude and he was just horny, you know. And I saw him in the party and I didn't talk to him until we were all a little more tipsy, and then I was standing alone, and then he called me like, and I was like, you come here, if you want to talk to me, you come here. And he was like, and I was like, you come here, like, bitch, you come here. You don't even deserve my attention, you know. I'm not being very specific, but he was just not a good guy, you know. We just talked for a bit, and then I just stopped talking to him. I kept having fun with my friends, and yeah, obviously I know that there's not only people like that in the world. There's really nice people. Actually, like the nice people, the nice guys that I've got to meet, they are usually gays, and like I can feel like I can talk to them, be friendly with them without having in mind that, oh no, I can't be too friendly with them because then they're going to think that I'm flirting with them. This thing happened to me in another party. I don't go out that much, but the times that I've gone out in this year, as I said, in this past year, I thought like maybe it was a mistake of mine. But first when I saw him, and because of the way he talked and danced and stuff, I thought, oh, this guy is gay. And we started talking. I was like, oh, I like your jewelry. He started asking questions like kind of flirty, and I was like, oh shit, like I thought that he was gay, and I was already being really friendly with him because I thought that he was gay, and I didn't have that thing in my mind that, oh no, this guy is straight, so keep yourself. Because obviously when I'm a little tipsy and in general I like to be like close to people, you know. I like physical touch and be physically close with people. That's something that I also learned recently, is that my love language is touching and physical contact, and I don't get them very much. So yeah, and we were close, you know. And then I started like my English, I started, you know, from him. And then a friend of my friend like saw me that I was suffering or that I wanted to get out of that conversation, and he talked to me and I stopped having that conversation. And another experience that I had, I already told it in a video where I'm doing my makeup mirrorless. This guy talked to me on Facebook, and yeah, in general, the thing is that the experiences or the chances that I've had this year to meet someone, to know someone, I haven't had a good experience because they are just really controlling, and they want to own you, or they are not open-minded, or they are just horny, you know. And it's kind of disappointing, but I know there's people out there that are nice. At this point, I don't feel like, oh, I need to have a relationship, or oh, I'm embarrassed because I never been in a relationship. I actually feel pretty calm with myself, and I feel confident that if I get to meet a person that I actually like, we like each other, we connect and stuff, I feel confident that I'm not nervous about dating someone, you know, I'm open, as I said. But I haven't had the opportunity to meet a person that is worth it. And I'm okay with that. As I said, I'm totally okay with not having dated anyone because the chances that I've had haven't been really good, and I'm better alone than being with any of those people. And if you are single too, you've never been in a relationship either, it's okay, you know, it's okay. You are giving yourself your time, and you are giving yourself space to, maybe you are just knowing yourself more, and there will be one point that you will feel like ready for being in a relationship. And when you know a person, you will be, hell yes. And if you are approached by people who are not worth it, don't date them just because you don't want to be single, because you're embarrassed, or because your friends, all of them have partners, and you really don't mind about that. The important thing here is that you date someone who is worth it. You invest your time in someone that is worth it. When I say a person that is not worth it, I mean that it doesn't respect you. That is, I mean, it depends what you want in a person, or what you're looking for in a person, in a partner. Yeah, just, it's okay. I feel you. Did I cover the points that I wanted to? I'm not sure. A little insight of what's going on in my mind. I don't know, I'm rambling. Okay, thank you for watching. The sun is looking really good. I'm looking at the sun.